scrambled, sick, they bending all the go. Not the good. They say famble, sick, they bend.
Greenland. Making it easy. Worldwide.
Picking fine, making no come over. Now for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. Men that picking fine, making no come over. Now for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. Men that picking fine, making no come over. Now for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. Forget some for men, I make it come on fire. One picking be there, the wheel in the come up. In name na dogo. Dogo na you want in mama bono. Yeah, people them no get, but then they try hard. Supporter, but no go no they ain't water. He no grief for land go far. All day na tweets they say bra how far. Mama talk he no listen, yeah. Papa self talk he no listen. Then decide for left hand, but yeah, well. Say not the beginning.
and good morning. Good morning, good morning, our wonderful and amazing viewers and listeners. Welcome to another episode of the Brunch Show here on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. And we're excited. We're happy. It's another day. Let not be say you happy, you happy past smack because
You know,
the weekend they can.
yes, one more day, people. One more day.
One more day, people. And yesterday we get such an amazing time on set. You know, oh wow, yesterday I be enjoying. And if you know, say you not watch yesterday's episode, Diana, for go back and watch. Scroll again. We go live on Facebook, and then one day we can say, oh, I don't get Facebook. I'll go able for watch and back. I'll go able for listen and back. Yes, we always get P-time on the radio. So tune into 97.1 FM. Where you don't come on work, you don't car, you don't relax, all thing okay. You know, so you don't eat now. You wait for let the food digest. You just able tune into 97.1 again at 9 p.m. and then you get the play.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you voices them back again and enjoy what we be enjoy on set. So we don't come back. And I am your host for today, Liora, and I'm here with the beautiful and amazing Mary. So I don't say there 2-3 days there, and I go say, hey, no one there does it 2 today na cap. Yes, I know be black.
No one in our glasses.
Yeah, but we're not keep planner actually.
Not
We're not
at all.
keep, it was nothing planned. So you see. Anyways,
we are meant to be.
Yes. Sisters. All right, like how we can do not most of the time, all the time, how we can do one with the quote and the verse of the day, which gives us a hint of what the topic is all about. And today verse of the day now.
The verse of the day come up from 1 Samuel 16:7. It says, man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart.
Yeah. The Lord looks at the heart. Nice. And we quote for the day is from Jake. It says, not every child who is quiet is fine.
No.
Some are just tired of fighting battles no one sees. Wow.
I'm telling you.
So not because the person quiet or okay. Man just they look at the outward appearance, but you don't know what's in the inside, and now only God know what's in the inside the person heart. So you don't go know what's in that person they go through. You go just say anonymous and say quiet until you just sit down in one green and you think say, you okay, you fine, you just quiet and peaceful. Oh, this is not peaceful person, but you don't know what's in it go on now in heart. And we topic for the day is invisible battles, exploring learning difficulties, emotional struggles, and how tech can help or hurt. Or hurt. So today we talk about invisible battles, and I know say one way or the other, you know, we all able to relate to them because I know say a day came where it was not okay for you. That day, you don't be get food for eat, you don't be get good clothes for wear, you don't be get side for sleep. But people they see you outside and think say, all seem bright and beautiful for you. So you know, we just how we can do most times we can share we own personal stories that for people there where they watch we right now, where they listen to we, for just share something possibly they go through waiting we don't go through, or waiting person they go through waiting we don't go through, and how we able to overcome then thing there. So what we will go say, go help the next man. I like now one person self, that's okay, we don't already fulfill for today. So if you say you self you don't go through some personal battles, there's some silent battles there, please call on the number 088-971-971. We will get for open the phone line because we'll open them very soon. So just stick to your device, stick to your phone, and as we open the phone lines, we encourage you now for call, share on experiences, suggestion, how not be able for gap, get out of that situation. What you do will help you. What you do will make you come on at that dark space day. So please help. You could even help us here in the studio. So please, the number is 088-971-971. And as they watch we on Facebook, dear, with a plead, Leona, share this video. Yes, share the life. Like we NSTPD can say, share the fire. So please share the live
Share.
video. Yes, share the live. Tell people to let them tune in. These are topics we can always bring up topics. We bring up topics where they affect with daily lives. That every day we go before relate to the topics and we Friday they count with every day. Even if not to you, they happen to you, could not see us on side. So we want to tackle at the end of the day. What will the try for achieve? Let we be better individuals and let we be in a better, conducive, safe environment when I say Lunaya. So please share this video, share the live there, put it on your status, put it all side on your story, share them to your family, you friends, even your enemies there. Even
Make
your
them
enemies.
better.
Yes, make them better. Please. Thank you so much for tuning in once more. We appreciate you guys. Yes, and we love you. So
We
yes,
love
we
you.
start
We love you.
on with this conversation now. So May, was there a time? Yes. I like
Nice
to put you.
one.
I like to put you in the spotlight. So was there a time where you had to face a silent battle that no one knew?
So for me, I would say, me in my family, I'm not the one that I'm always in my own zone. So if drugs been in 1990, they would say I was on drugs all the time because I felt like nobody understood me. So even if I communicate, they won't understand. And most times I used to go outside, sit by myself, and even Paddy, I feel like Paddy don't really understand me. And so if I go through something, I keep it to myself and go through it alone. So what I can advise people is because I went through it and I know how I came out of it. So if I advise you, I didn't tell you the practical step. Not so we would go say, with 1 million, you can make a business.
Yeah.
I started my business with 1 million, and there was the time where I feel like most of the things I went through now because God will make I go through and start go tell other people how for come out of them. And as I say, me at the third child.
Wow. Oh,
You know why they in the middle? Not so even third. Like maybe third, you go say maybe you in a third, maybe you are last. No, me na like at the middle. I get two beers, I get two
before.
front.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe say I'm always wrong.
Yeah. Black sheep.
Maybe say I'm always wrong because if the big one they do me something, now me the small one, now me for know better. The small one they do me something, I should know better.
Yeah.
So when should other people know better?
Yeah.
And not to treat me anyhow. So most times I always say, do things on my own and start forget people outside, strangers, or explain to or talk to instead of your family members. And my sister, I had 2 moms because if I come out to my mama, I get 2 more mothers.
Yeah.
So whenever they do something, they always right, as I said. So I go come on house first. I used to go outside, even though I be small, and they walk out for long distance for think about my life.
Wow.
I don't start for think about my life
From when you're small.
So maybe they will say, because you do this, you are going to be starved, because that's one of the punishments they used to have. So me being a saver, always saving money, is because they used to starve me. So I always say, if I get lunch, I will keep lunch. If they give me money and seat, I will keep them because for the day where they go starve,
you don't already prepare.
I don't already prepare. So me and me must be sharp because I don't say I get cash. So if I do something, or maybe then sometimes I just feel like, even though I maybe I don't make a be lawyer because I was like, this is not fair. The way you're treating me is not fair. And when you go say, picking, so you for streets, people feel like kids don't have feelings or emotions.
Yes.
So maybe I go down common school attire. You go send me long distance, and you can just give me transport, instead of me walking. So I could say, emotionally, I'm not there. Like, I'm so tired. Can we do this some other time? Or maybe when I go to school tomorrow, and I can just do it on the way. Because it's all be day. The place hills.
The hill.
Cotright has hills. And they send me upon campus, and I'm a little girl. So what I do, we don't vex for me now. I'll just walk a very long distance. And that's how I created, I get big people in Padina because they were their way. Family not be there. So they would say, okay, wait, say happen, okay, Sidoya, give me food. Talk to me. Then me pass you cooks me fat talk, you have to cook and cajole me. They're going to pour out whatever I'm feeling. They're going to walk another long distance kind of sleep full. So if you are talking the conversation or the topic we have today, I think I went through it first time or first hand. There were times where I go for work long distance just to go meet up with mama somewhere and explain to her what's happening at home, because My big sister be so big woman. I don't know. It's that responsibility very quick. So me always there on the side that this is not fair. When you treat me unfairly, trust me, we all together for suffer. Either I don't do it and you starve me, but both of us.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you should have conscience. People should treat me as a child, not treat me because you have grown up very fast and you think I can grow up to that space or that pace that you grew up. And I'm saying it because there are people out there they're not the same. And you go say that time I was quiet, but I was not. I was going through so much that I couldn't find somebody to talk to. If I talk to my mom, they are right. If I talk to my dad, they are right. So who else has my back? Who that else I go talk to? And so sometimes I used to self-harm, like do something to me skin so I go feel physical pain instead of emotional pain where arts for deal with. Emotional pain, like you don't know how to solve it. Medicine all day, but physical pain, at least maybe go transfer the pain to your skin.
Wow.
And there are times where there are kids who have suicidal thoughts because they feel like nobody actually listens. And I'm saying this, I don't feel like I don't ever talk about. I'm saying this because I want to make parents aware, say there are times where you pick it, they go through so much. And since you don't listen, they tend to find other solutions. And my own solution, then God just helped me that I was a Christian and I always thought that suicide would die, I would just go hell. Because who said you go ask for forgiveness? Like you kill yourself. You kill yourself. So let's pay attention to some of the signs like seclusion. People go, kids picking a leg play. So if you see picking see the difference, how they grow up. If you see picking, they withdraw from people. Either she has been molested, maybe somewhere by somebody else. I was just lucky that those people didn't take advantage of me. But either she has been molested and you can't just stay by himself, or maybe the way when they treat her, you know, feel like a safe space for her. The home is not a safe space for her or him. And how can she be or he be there, not being comfortable or convenient and cannot even be hard? So I feel like we should pay attention. Children, parents, teachers. You see picking at school, or just there by himself all the time. Introverts, I feel like introverts are born like that, but there are people where they see the difference. They start life, they were so agile, and later you see them just there by themselves. Something happened, something broke inside them, and you need to figure it out.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's not amazing.
No. Wait, I mean, not in that light.
Like, your life is so beautiful.
That's
what you're saying.
No. Yeah, of course, your life is beautiful.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
And I learned, as I said, I went through it and learned how to deal with I begin to notice I have to understand my parent or my siblings and not only feel like they should understand me. What about me understanding and deal with how I see there? Than always me expect for me to understand me.
Right.
If they're not understanding me, then I need to be at peace with myself. Let's turn the pages around.
Exactly.
Man, no say this now so in like for make place day, now so in like for be hard, now so in like for be spoken to. So I deal with you separately, and that's how I started understanding human beings. So I can be anywhere. So I don't say I just need to understand this and deal with her how you want to be dealt with. My sister, you know, for talk to her somehow. But anyway, so let me talk to her this way. Maybe she understands better. Yeah.
Wow.
But did I have to go through all that to understand people? Why didn't you just do the other way around?
I know, right? I know the part society come from.
So you answer the question.
I was going to go to another segment.
No, you're not going to do that to me.
All right. So for me, particularly, while going to school, you know, say most of me party them will be in a class, and the one they work out with, you know, they all had complete families.
Oh.
Yes. So na me no more, and I didn't have a father figure in my life. So when I can say, because people then mommies then can come, then daddies then can come, both parents. Today sometimes mama go come, the next one papa go come, or if they get like prize giving and other things, then both parents come and support. You know, you will see papa go come, they go picking at school, even if you not car inside, but you go not say, this night papa out, we all go meet Nado. And for me, my mom was the only one coming to school. prize giving na in, sports na in, this na in. So picking it actually very, very like curious. They want to know, where's your dad? Where's your dad? And they always tell them, oh, my father is in Freetown. That's it. I don't know much about Freetown. Even though we will be the camp like every Christmas. Okay. We used to come from when I was a baby till nice. I think 8 or 9 years. Then I stopped coming to Freetown, and then I came again when I was 15. So I always say, oh, me papa de Freetown. So I only took that excuse that, oh yes, my dad, you know, they see him because he travel, not to your idea. So which was not the case, and having to keep up.
You knew?
Yes, I knew.
You were so smart.
Yeah. No, that was it, because like so I had to keep up with that. It was something that I started, so I had to keep up with the lie that only few. I think just one person, I think that was my best friend, where I told all of them that, oh yes, my dad is in Freetown, and I just have to keep up. Why? Because I don't want them to like shame me, or I don't want to feel bad, and so that was like a struggle that I had to go through. And I knew, okay, it wasn't going on fine, because of course my parents were not together and all. So if I can't bring the topic to me, mommy, of course you can't think about. So I didn't have like friends in primary school. Nursery, primary, I can still remember. Grade 1, grade 2. Yeah. So it was such a hard thing that, okay, my birthdays and stuff, picking and parents, and they can't buy for them. But I was going to a good school. Okay, even though yes, my mom actually make and say yes, he will put me in a good school. So like, but my dad was not there. Sports and then other thing, and it feels so bad. And there was this time. They were like, oh, this sport here, we they make all the papa they run. That day.
You were fan. I know that. So
that
sad.
Day was one of the most saddest days. I went home, I cried. I say, so okay, all my party there, the papa who can run for them on their behalf. Me now, I go just day no more. Me one green. I felt so bad. So like that was a silent struggle that I had to go through, and I did not tell everyone. It was later. Because me mom can say, you know they talk. Yeah, not just now with that, but growing up, I was like the outgoing kind of person. But then during the course of time, I reserve. I used to have one friend that me they fed for her, even though yes, I was going through my own as a child. But anything, if you want bully, and me they go to me they fed for her. But time came, it switched. She was the one doing, the media and stuff, and I was just relaxed. I was just hiding. So I think that just like contributed to me being an introvert. That okay, since I don't have a father figure and stuff, let just keep to myself no more. Anything if they're not asking me, and they talk. If they're not, that was how I was. So just like what Mary said, not just look picking no more. You see picking, so they go play. Later, you just notice, say, a day into himself. So today, if you're just joining in, welcome to the show. This is the Brunch show on Radio Friday 97.1 FM. And we did talk about invisible battles, the silent battles there, where we as individuals in the face, and also picking them back the face. So I used to have problem too with maths, studying and stuff. I know it will study for too long. If not, I will start for things, other things that will not even matter. So that was also a struggle while growing up. And I don't remember I tell anybody say that was a struggle. So, but the only thing that really helped me was no matter the score, my mom was always there to encourage, even though I need to tell and say I have that struggle. Let enough you say, hey, money they go to waste now, they not be want. Yeah. But even if I count with 0/100, she always pushes me that, she used to push me that, go for it, you can do this. But I didn't tell her that was a struggle. Even though yes, I mean they try small in a class. So sometimes parents they actually the only thing they want from their kids is, I'm providing this for you, I'm providing that for you. The only thing you have to do is study and pass. If you not pass, that means you don't do anything, you don't do anything better. So looking at it, there was this time to my mom asked, what you want to be? I said I want to be singer.
At least you better.
I want to be a singer. Ooh. That's what I talk. I'm being singer. Then later I was like, oh, because I always liked acting. So I was like, yeah, I want to be
Adam Pani sing, yeah.
I said I want to sing, I want to be an artist and also be a what's it called?
Actress.
An actress. So my mom was like, okay, no problem. These are but
Wow.
because now Africa we day and the opportunity not really too much. This part of Africa. This part, because then get other African countries that are doing so well in the movie industry and all of that. And my mom was like, oh, just if they begin like this acting academy or something, like if we don't enroll me there, you know, because she saw school play, I'm there. Church play, I'm there. And I used to kill my roles. So I can always say, me, I wish I was born in Europe. And then that was my only wish. I said, I wish I was born in Europe, because even though Europe then get their own bad stuff, but I kind of admire them because they can give into anything when they begin and want, but most times if they begin and say, oh, I want to be an artist, I want to be a portrait artist or something, then they go
support.
Put on a school where you know say, okay, yes, this will support your dream and stuff. But in Africa, the only thing is we're a family of lawyers. You are supposed to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
We're a family of doctors. You're supposed to be a doctor. Anything outside that is not accepted. And that is one thing that could be a struggle for kids. That always trying to be perfect for the family. You are not trying to be perfect for your own self, when you're trying to be perfect for your mother or your father or your uncles or your auntie. What you go say? Who all? Your papa na lawyer, me na lawyer, your sister na lawyer, your uncle na lawyer, your auntie na lawyer. Then you now, you can be artist, not to under me roof, not to me. Oh, say,
you know.
So all that na struggles them. So please, if you know, say maybe you don't go through that day, something, maybe your papa don't tell you something like that, your mama don't tell you something like that, but you act stubborn, you say this. Are they big waiting I want be? And then you succeed in that area. They do enough for call on the number 088-971-971. We don't open the phone lines. You are call. Make it don't have a talk. Mr. Don't have a talk.
We're tired. We're not listening radio. We're not really talking radio.
But they can strike by there.
We can strike. We're not going to talk.
No, not talk. For 10 minutes. No, sit don't watch you now. Are you ready?
No.
All right.
So,
please never call.
Call. No shame. You go inspire somebody here. And we don't talk so much about parents, what to do, what to look out for, and for listening to you picking.
Yeah.
And be the safe space so you picking go able to talk anything. And even parents, like when they talk about school, I feel like we really need for the visit to picking in school. They're not to forgo take report card no more. Me, I feel like there was a time I had to borrow parents. Like when they go to school, I tell me party them say, now for we mama send for you because me bring a different classes. Me mama send for you, me can sign for me now. Because my parents were busy. Like me dad go for go lecture, my mother for go teach. Like they were always busy. So even sport, like when you talk about sports, at least your mom was there. Me, daddy, me mama, like I go on my own. Sometimes I don't even go for prize givings or Thanksgivings. I just sit at home. And trust me, these things then can affect speaking in one way or the other. Me, I used to understand my parents were busy, but it's like later, maybe I'll be there and see other people and they're around. And the fact that once I cry because like what for go lend mama then also why should I do that?
Yeah.
So why other person they go for go talk for me or the mommy I go for go beg the mommy and go to watch me one kind of way. Why should I beg for something where I feel like I'm entitled to? Like for maybe parents going to school, and sometimes kids can be bullied in schools, even by teachers. For the fact that they go there, you are not there. One part me and they're not straight right now because one teacher beat me and me and swell. I fell sick like for a week because I had fever like immediately. So all things they happen, the other angle knock me that me eye. So all those things happen. You are not there. If the picking go tell you if you never come to school, so the teacher will say, "Listen, not getting nobody behind. You can just treat her anyhow." So most times these things happen, even from students, other students, and they bully them company. But you're not there. You're not going there. You're not checking. What did they say? There is. Schools can make provisions. I parent that they come and see what's in the doing at school. Maybe we act plays. You are not even there for support picking. So people go through this all the time. And now we're the kind of the world they say we are stone-hearted, we are cold. We are not cold. We had to survive two things that makes us prepared for waiting the world get for offer. And now you parents go say, you built a strong girl, a strong child.
Yeah.
Should you? We should be soft as well. So schools, make sure you go to their schools, check on them, check with the teacher how you picking they do na school. I know say most times you don't have time, you get for put food at the table, but once in a while,
Or maybe get the teacher a number or so. Call.
Yeah, call.
Because it not mean say, now they want they will get money, now then they no people in back not get money.
But they check.
But they check. If one thing where because if I don't say on this before, I don't know if I don't remember where I talked this, that when I was going to school, most especially in primary school, me mommy, me teachers, then it always tell me like every class where I go, then say if we get prize given for give parents. Now me mama then go give because she's always there. It makes sure say the absent father syndrome not really affect me in that area. That she was always there. It always come. What you can like I go in a class with all the guys. Your mom is here. I look.
That's so nice.
Yeah. And they come and they say, "Mom, you tell." I say, "No, not here. I just can't check up on you. I just got you okay."
Aye.
Then we shall go say, "Oh yes, these are." He say yes. In the morning, he say, "They so I can ask if you okay." That's it. Or maybe come, he buy ice cream, he can at school. He buy biscuits, he can at school.
I think you should stop. But that's lovely.
May wants to be emotional here on set. Please, I beg.
I'm not cold.
Because if but this I know I'll tell you the other side.
But that's
So yeah, because it was so nice because I know say yes, I be they feel an empty space and all, but then at least it be they try. So not of us say we be wealthy, we be the parents. Sometimes we need to get money. Sometimes lunch, business, it sell, she was into business and all of that, teaching and all of that, but that not really stop him. The only time where like it stopped, it was when she had the accident. So that was when I know, okay, this is cause of a circumstance. That's why she cannot come to school. Even regardless, call teacher, this, that you go call for make sure say no more. But parents they really need for be there. Even if you cannot be there, but when the picking can host, ask them how was your day. What thing they go on. Sometimes you picking glue to phone no more. Sometimes not because of addiction or not because you not get party. Now it make it
send talk to.
You can tell her, hey, so no more. Then party business. Yeah. Then this. You forget say you picking they get party, of course, and then go get clash. Now picking and they go fight. We'll get this. Nanny say no. Nanny say now picking and get that small drama in a school. Especially when they that class 6.
I'm telling you.
Hey, this is my crush. Nanny not to me crush. Nanny not to me talk about this. Not to me. Yeah. Now picking business, so ask them, how are you with your friends? You this, you that. Even if I want to go see me party, my mommy they make sure now too they go. We go see the party. It make friends with me party in parents them. Yes. So we always they get down there. So I know say okay, they care. You not just care about me party. You want know. None of us say it try for medal, but it just want know say okay, this party how we get in people them. There, if me picking candy self, even for weekend or so, it's a safe environment, it's a safe space. So know the picking know the party that we picking they go to. Ask them, invite them. Me, my house was not too far from them, not just bien a day. But me party them. Like when they get we don't done like class, so you they get that afternoon class, that remedial class. They get a long hour break before the class they start. They cancel. Mama you go cook fufu, go cook rice, jollof. They me party there. They all sabi salon food because of me mommy. They're all Gambians, but then they sabi salon fetese leaf cassava, leaf banga soup, all team mommy. So they all sabi their food. Then we only come with the eat. And one day me mommy we don't put food. He ask we do. We say yeah he do. They will not be done. It shape we all. Me they get me all man they get you. All man they eat. He say I see you mom. I say yes now so they we must eat. He say we don't get dog now. And me party them because of me mommy. They all if they're not able to talk the Creole well, but they all the Yeri Creole.
Wow.
Yeah. Primary school. So, accommodate them. This not picking them. Where you find out, say, okay, this attitude. You see that you talk to her. There was this time too, like, my mom, we party, it gets a clash with him, mommy. He cannot host. He can't explain to my mom because they all see most of me party. They know they call me mommy name safe. Then they call her auntie. Now in name they call her. So he can't tell the I be in a room because I don't say I know they put me mouth now. Mama and picking talk. Me I be in a room and not talk. He can't wait for exam. Me mommy talk parent. He say he get the right for talk to him because I'm picking. He talk parent. He talk. We can say he begin for the make emotion. I say na your mama now na too. So me I no go put me mouth there. You know, in that safe space.
Yeah.
You would have things. Even if the pikin they go through problems, they go through something. You go say, "Oh, this me paddy mama." Yeah. Or this me paddy papa.
In paddy mama than your mama.
Say this, you go tell me too. Then later it will console her and get her food. So now that's what they try for say because picking and not just big person no more because you get for parents, you get for the nine no more they go through stress. Picking and they go through stress back and they're going to be bullied in school maybe because of their size, maybe because of how they their hair color, maybe their skin color. Then go be bullied in so many ways, or maybe they don't even do well past them party there.
Yeah.
That not mean say you need for talk every time you compare you picking. Look this. In can first na class, you can last na class, all 10 you the total class. You don't know what's in the beginning go through. Maybe you get a medical condition and we don't talk about denting and so please go back. I don't forget who's particularly, but yes, scroll back if you want to know about that particular topic there. So please, we're still there on the show, and today we talk about invisible battles. Yes, what we they face, then silent battles, then silent problems, them what they face as picking them as big one as teenagers. So if you know, say you don't go through any battle, and then you find a way for get out of that situation or come out of that situation. Why am I saying? Why they say get out the thing? They
Like
look
by
harsh.
force. Like by force.
It looks harsh. It sounds harsh, I mean. But how you transition and become, you became a better person, please call on the number 088-971-971. And now we don't talk about some of them problems they were beginning to go through due to friends, themselves. Sometimes some picking and feel say, oh, they're not worthy enough, because you always compare them to their cousins, their other friends, them people them around. And then they feel say, oh, I'm not worthy. Anything I do is not good enough for my parents. Anything I do is not good enough for my siblings. And now we want to come to another segment where waiting for parent kids better in this case. Waiting for as parents, as guidance, as a big one there, because sometimes also you go born there, but based on what you say as big one, it affects the kid. Yes, as a sibling also. Sometimes a big one to you, small one. Sometimes you tell her, also you tell her harsh words. Hey, look down your sister, look down your brother. He do this, he do this. How we go able for parents and picking and find like picking when they go through bullying at school, picking when they do well. How you think say like maybe parents them for like parents them picking in that line?
As I said earlier, the first thing you for create the space first for no waiting the picking they go through. But no say this picking they go through bullying and you not the right person we can talk to and you go find ways for encourage them. And there is this bond between parents and then picking them way anytime they tell them things where like you are beautiful, you are smart, you can do it. They get an effect where other person talk you not get that same effect because the picking don't create a way of trusting you. It trusts you what because you feel like if you said it, then it's going to be all right. If now you talk then it's fine. There were times when maybe they go through certain things. There was one time when my dad show up in our school. I was so proud
and happy
because the teacher be they bully me all the time. They bully me and the bully me they go to me parents and back as well because if they say I mean put me get money me for the get money people they get money me they get money like why aren't you be paid? Like then they pay you. So I went, it's not happen for a very long time.
Why?
So I just go now and say, Mommy, this teacher all time they go to school, they go and tell me say, me people and crab it, and they get money. And I told my dad, me daddy not the vex so, but there are times where it can be triggered.
Yeah.
And once he done, he went to school straight to the principal.
Yeah.
So I've been hearing things. Me when I'm going to come now, maybe you're afraid that. Straight to the principal. And after that, the teacher later, I tell you, and I'm in a class with it. Okay, so the principal going to class where the teacher not be there. So he asks, "Is this what has been happening?" And people then say, "Yes, that's what has been happening." And so he kind of class, make now. So I tell you, I'm not get my answer. I'm not get my answer. I was so scared.
Because they never go and teacher get for
Me and
left.
the teacher, I will get for left. But after that, the teacher began to talk to me nice. Like what the kind of class now? The fine people in this class, may they part of their leg. We count this one person, count this person, may they part of in color fine stone, and so in black they shine. When
All thanks to your dad.
all thanks to my dad. So you see how it shows like we don't create a safe space, and now the people for talk about something where they go through in school, and it trusts you. You know, say everything will be okay because when that teacher begin to threaten me, I go back to that host, I say, hey. I don't cause trouble. And my parents begin tell me say, no, just nothing not for happen. Anything happen back, I go back to the school and say, oh yes, I have someone having my back.
Yes.
So you see, I know they say anything happen at school because now their parents where they give the picking so much advantage that anything happen at school, they go blast the teacher and come back. No, I'm not saying that. But whenever you picking, they go through constant bullying and you see that it's not fair because there are times where they beat me at school. My man go there, they tell you, say, you are going through the process.
Yeah.
Go through the process. If you do something and beat you, it's right.
Of course.
So I'm not saying that, but some parents, anything happen at school, they go bash the teacher, they make the teacher feel unsafe and they feel like if they left you pick anything you picking do now, if they left and make it go the wrong way.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that, but whenever you create a space, that's the first thing first you for create a space so you can go able to talk about things she's going through, about things that when they do happen at school. And my sister go through the same thing. Then beat me sister like quite teacher get grievance against speaking. And not able to sit down. Like it kind of she can only lie down. She cannot sit. And if you see a skin. So we go to the school, at least go talk to the principal, like what happened, and the teacher explain. And from what the teacher explained, she said this is not the type of punishment where the picking deserve.
Yeah.
And we just go for talk to the principal. Like there are times when you need for check your teachers, like say this thing not for happen again, not for repeat itself. And we know say if we'll be left because the way the principal talk, we know say if we'll be left for picking we sister at that school, it could have continued because if the principal not did no more for the teacher, they did it for the students as well. So if you're able to protect the students, then what will happen?
Yeah, no need.
So we just needed to. My mom, I love the fact that she was so supportive of her.
Of course.
If we did it for her, even though she was doing well, at some point we feel like she could have been the head girl of that school, but.
You can't.
So we need for pull and put her out of school because it was never going to be a safe environment for her. So you see, how could we have known if we not ever see or she couldn't have spoken about what was happening? So me as a parent in the future, I think that's the first thing I would do. Create this space so that people can be able to talk about everything. I know where to act.
Yeah. And
acting can be building their confidence, tell them what to do next, tell them that if it happens again, you can come back and we'll deal with it this way. But create that space where she can actually speak up. Because if we create a space so that the picking always they be reserved, they therefore grow up. We are building people, we are building leaders for the future. We are building people who therefore take responsibility. But if you make the person where they build be a person where not for speak up never. So you got for grow up in a society who said they got for always they bully and always talk down on her and not for ever able to take leadership roles because she cannot speak up or he cannot speak up. And people are always going to look down on her. And even in self-esteem, they always going to feel like I always have to be second or I can be trampled upon. Like people that can step on me, I can do nothing because I don't grow up in different situations when nobody stood up for me. I wasn't taught to stand up for myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Me never continue no more. Continue. Continue. Like
as I said, most of the things I went through because I feel like God was teaching me, and I feel like God was one of the people or being that took me through things. Even as I be small, I always had this great relationship with God because I don't say no more they listen to me. Sometimes they're gonna come and talk good. We are talking.
We really did.
Yeah, talk good, and the Holy Spirit can just guide you through things, and it even comforts you more than anybody, even any parent can ever comfort you.
Wow.
So even when you don't have a father figure, he can just be there, and be that father figure, and fill every gap inside. So we can be going through things as kids, but you need God as well. even we'll find excuses saying I'll parent the responsibility for take with the two things. When people not get parents, when are orphans, they have aunties, and they're not gonna forever feel that love of a parent. But you get God, we always. There's this verse where it says God are the father to the fatherless.
Yeah, so
we were on an orphan. God get we. So always not say God did it for you. There are situations when you're not able to speak up. There are times where I feel like there are times where even prize giving times, there'll always be the miss me name. And I was doing very, very well. So maybe the list go come out and I not see my name and they go pray. Say God look me results. So and I'll go back and I'll see my name. Like, I don't know, God listen to picking prayer or come on. Said nobody know you get for talk to. So these things happen and I know we talk to me praying them because they will say I not do well. I not do well, but you have a father. Go into your room, pray. This now we are here even though we are talking about practical things, but we also have to talk about things where you might see it like it doesn't happen, but miracles. God listens to prayers.
Yeah,
they answer prayers. So if you're having struggle studying, pray about it. Trust me. God defend is the way for make you understand certain topics and certain subjects. If you defend ways of having difficulties relating to people, God will show you ways how you go relate to certain people. Yeah. Or even if you are being bullied, God defend way they make you have favor in the eyes of men.
Of course.
So pray about things and everything, every decision, even as little as you are. Trust me, God will hear you. You lead to prayers even when it doesn't even make sense. Like you cannot put your words correctly. He listens.
You handle kids well, even don't come out to preaching. even when the disciples wanted to stop. Wanted to stop the little children to come to Jesus, and he was like, no, allow them to come, because if you're not like this, you can never, if you're not your childlike, you can never ever enter the kingdom of God. And that is it. You have to be, your heart is supposed to be as pure as a child's. So if Pekin, no say Pekin number one, Pekin, if they tell you the truth, if you want to know the truth, ask Pekin, oh, what do you think mommy outfit? It's not fine, no.
He go beat her
tell you, what to make you make up time, so you go beat her normal, but he go tell you the truth.
And they forgive.
Yeah, they forgive easily.
When you call them back, they don't forget about whatever happened. Yeah.
You don't forget but and that's how God wants us to be like. So if say they treat Pekin fine, the ones if we now the disciples, Jesus actually he puts it in place. He said, no, allow them to come to me. So how much more you, we God don't give you this Pekin and don't put her in your own care. The ones that when are the disciples also then born the Pekin and God check up there and say, let them imagine now. God now don't create this Pekin, don't mold them, he don't put her now. You boom. You of course now you bring her forth, and then it don't tell you say this. I don't put her now, you care, and then you don't take care of fam the way how you supposed to take care of fam. How you think say God go feel like, or how you think say you own punishment first? Yanda, you first they put you first now different room where they don't judge all man judgment day. Then they come to you now. So please, whether or not you born them, treat speaking them well, and let them have a safe space. If I when I can say if I let Pekin get without afraid, there's a difference, okay? Because yes, not to say we self not be afraid of people there. There are some things we not be they do at home, but we not say hey. Me mommy, yes, he go accommodate you, go this, but there are some things I say, hey, this if I don't, mom, go vex me. So then go get possible they afraid, yes, but let them not afraid you to that extent when you they come, they faint first. When they hear you footstep, they collapse. No, now not to that they want. And even teachers them, whether you did a church or whether you did a mosque, whether you did na any side, it doesn't matter as long as you deal with picking them. Any side you did. I like pagan. You deal with picking them, deal with them well.
Yeah.
Deal with them well, because most times, even though yes, parents can talk to the Pekin, but you can find out say Pekin in most cases they trust in teachers, then pass them
Yep.
people there.
Yep.
No, my teacher said it's not like this. No, my teacher said no. They say 1 + 1 is 1. No, my teacher said 1 + 1 is 2.
two.
So then they always put their faith and trust in their teachers. That is kids for you. They always, that is why where Jesus say, oh yes, you have to be childlike, is
Yeah.
because they listen to their teachers. And God is our teacher, our shepherd. So he says that in sheep, they always hear his voice. So
Yeah.
that means be childlike. Children always listen to their teachers. So please, if you know say you're a teacher and you know say you dey teach picking names or say you dey mentor picking them, it don't matter if na big adults are you picking them.
Yep.
I like them at 30 something years old, as long as now you the mentor them, now you na the teacher, now you na the mama or the papa na that room day.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter whether or not they're older than you or not. Yeah. You are their leader. Now you they teach them that particular side. You don't ever based on side person they teach you big for you.
Yeah, a lot.
I mean you big for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen.
You listen. Some people they are your leaders, but they're way younger than you. But you just need for acknowledge and how they call them. What's the word? What's the word?
You trust in them that they know better. They know what
Yeah,
they're
they
doing.
know
Yeah.
better. So please, any side you dey mentor, you dey teach person something, whether it's baking, whether it's anything. Treat them well and also teach them in the right way. That's the thing, because Pekin will come to you something, you get family stress now, so you can beat and good. You beat 10-year-old Pekin, like you beat 5-year-old Pekin, like you beat 15-year-old Pekin. It doesn't tell where, just like waiting and then beat your sister. Imagine it don't go beat her, the Pekin no able sit down. Come on, what's in that Pekin they go do? Bing, I know
To
say
which
yeah, there are so
extent?
many
Yeah.
punishments. You put them on timeout, there's so many things. But if not 3-year-old Pekin you they deal with, beat her like 3-year-old Pekin.
Yep.
If you want beat her, no problem. If na 5-year-old Pekin, beat her like say na 5-year-old Pekin you they beat. You need beat her like say na full grown man you they get.
You want to pull all the sense
Yeah.
out of the picking.
No.
No.
So please, not to just parents them, teachers them, guidance them. They also get a whole lot of big role for play now picking in lives. So please, whether or not are you born out, now you neighbor in Pikino, na men Pikino, dear, we they beg you.
Men picking. Yeah.
Men picking.
Oh.
Go make you picking for lay down they sleep. Then you men picking, you can't go under rain. Like when they cancel, you see picking in the old thing, then they sell under the rain without an umbrella, without a raincoat, nothing. That cold day it will affect them, in lungs them, in it go get cold. Come on, please treat them well, because then self then get things. Imagine you the staff picking from morning till almost o'clock. You self if they don't give you food for 5 hours, how you go feel? You don't eat for 10. Yeah, now how you get and then eat the empty rest. So please, God is watching.
Hey,
God is watching
people.
us. Please treat picking and fine.
Now the more they suffer silence battle. Silence battle.
Because nobody don't get for talk to.
Yeah.
Nobody don't get for talk to, because when they go na street, if they go na see, they go big person. Sometimes they'll say how they go see and say they go say, hey, this something a tiff you want tiff me.
Yeah.
But you don't know say you don't get good clothes for wear, you don't get shoes, you don't get nothing. They sometimes they go school, they go sell te.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Use them for study.
Please,
They go fail.
exactly. When you fail, you beat them back.
back.
Say,
They
hey, I
wasting
pay
money.
How much are the money? You go put on a one government school when they only get in 5 days in a class. How much are the school fees? The pikin don't get time for study, you know they get time for play, you know they for sell no more. In hand all small pikin, in hand no strong. Because they was sport, was pan, was do all kind book all close. So please, we don't tire for seeing kind case there, especially Yana Freetong. We're tired. We don't tire. No, we help them picking. No, we help them. I know say yes, you dey provide for them, please. But as you dey provide for them, do you treat and fine, not to animal. Yeah? Please, me better you treat me fine, or you not do me good than you do me good. Then you are the suffer on top back.
Yeah.
I don't want that good day. Please, not do me.
At least you didn't tire us. The us get tired. They not push
So
us.
please,
So we really they see those things, and me anybody with a men picking self, if I didn't have that circumstances, if I'm very close to you, I will tell you. and they tell you, say, that's not how you treat somebody else's child. I don't say the
Yeah.
person not in the position maybe for provide for the picking the way you do, but treat her like a mother man in the first place. If you're not able to treat, hello,
Hello.
Good morning, ma.
Hello, good
Good morning.
morning. You name and also you call from? Amara?
I'm Alana Makin.
Amara Barcelona. Welcome. Hey,
Yes.
welcome. Amara
Thank you very
Barcelona, we
much, ma.
celebrity
Thank you.
guest.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So what's your
Like this
contribution
area where you are
today?
just okay. First of all, now thank you. This area where we dey talk about the area of treating small pikin in a way that way like even we where they pass certain area there, the kind way some of who they work around Makeni, where they meet some communities of how they treat pikin. It will the one that has to really happen.
Mm.
You know, that is a habit where some pikin rather can go take pikin as remote area than this pikin that can put at school. But probably like when it come now, different intention go take the pikin. All if you get pikin there, you can't put the pikin at high school and they put out a pikin at all at school, maybe say like not just community school. Maybe say like we don't clean for his passing, go down expand, go down move, go down do some domestic work there before that pikin they go to school. That is why most of the pikin there like regulate for going to school and then they hinder some kind of the progress. In your biological pikin wey don clean, you want am fine, dress am fine, go. You find out say that other pikin wey you go take am village, we aim for capital school. Sometimes I dey dress themselves. I mean, most of the pikin dem wey dey go na school, they no clean. Maybe the teacher no go dey blame them too much. Let them go dey do some fine thing there na their own there. So then they get take care of themselves and they book them clothes there because the mommy no get that kind of concern for that. The only concern we get, the only care we get na for the pikin, new biological pikin, and that's not fine. That's not fine. So like one for encourage Komara then at least the kind way they treat you and some of treat other person pikin as well. If you know say like you not get that kind of love for other person pikin like you, so no go take an ability with that aim say they can't take care of her.
Yeah.
Take care of your young pikin the way you get love for. But like you not go pretend, not go hide behind your fingers that really that way you can't put the pikin in a way that way the pikin not go understand. And they see most of them things that they happen. Most of them things that they happen are in different community there. So like one for encourage to Komara them for deviate from there ask them media. Because then people like let's have na citizen, let's have na picking away at least mean something for them. People who want to do well for themselves. So like we start for hinder them now, it will disturb them progress in the future.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that wonderful contribution. So now the word that today we talk about invisible battles, right? We think beginning they go through, we serve big one themselves where they go through, we own silent battles them, and some of the battles that we not be able for talk or we not be able for tell people them at a particular point in time in our lives. And we just share also we own experiences what we go through even when we're young. So we're almost they come to the end of the show, but we get some few minutes more. So if you remember something we don't go through from way small, if you able remember, you able recall, have a call back on the show just for 30 seconds. Explain to me. Okay, 1 minute. That's all.
1 minute.
So before we can of course read through the comment section and see what the people them try for say whether they'll be able for call in the meantime. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Emmanuel.
Liora, stop calling my name.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much. It's an interesting conversation. I just wake like 30 minutes ago, so I late small.
Oh, okay. But you miss so.
Yes, I really miss, but about like even I can watch and back.
Okay.
Even I can watch and back. So today now very interesting conversation. I see today una na very close on our way. Because I see man preach to it this morning.
Yes.
But I just want to talk about when my sister be the talk camera and we will talk about praying, keeps praying. That is very, very important. And let we all watch we will be small. You say me what big, I want to be pilot. Me what big mama they buy for you motorcar. Me what big and this I do. Nobody net talk say me what big I go smoke kush.
Yeah.
So at growing up, there is a spirit where they enter them. You understand? But if you don't do that small age, you dey pray for some certain thing and they my dear, some certain temptation and they overcome them. I can talk one talk, say, I tell God thank you way I'm not part of smoking, kush, I'm not part of any bad life. And not to buy me own drink. Because when we dey go school, get party there where they come to it's all go smoke all this, all that. But at least we be coming at home, we pray in the morning, we be get a fearness that speed inside we so and God help we overcome that. We not be a part of them. So but if you don't be in that tender age, you self you dey pray where something they happen to you, you dey pray for yourself. And my dear, and God in grace go help you, you become like better way not to any little thing go to make you they be part of certain things. God go to help you in his studies, in any other thing. If you they do that, it go be something in school or college. Where something happen to you, party they come meet you, hey boy, they pray, boy, help me, boy, not pray. My mama and my papa, now so that they do, now so that they do.
Yeah.
You join on and pray together, it help a lot. Praying together, it dey help a lot. Me, I dey work and I sleep, I dey pray, I dey drive safe, I dey pray. That is part of me. Not of us we self not get we own bad life, but me for me prayer. And all my parents have me say for go me church that Wednesday we don't come. I like now I do bra, I left I go me church. Sunday morning I left me 6 o'clock for go church. So I only safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
The
you.
conversation is powerful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. Wow. Thank you for your amazing callers then. Thank you so much for, saying one or two on the show. This is Radio 557.1 FM. And some people that back there write some few things on the comment section where, we'll just read. Yeah, shortly, because sometimes some people they go in work, they not go for call, but they go left a message. And please, we once let they were on our call. Please, we want back on go in the comment section on the Facebook page and you storm the comments, engage. We want to engage and also back say, one or two things you love about Radio 5, right? Let we know say we do a good job.
Yes,
Are we not doing a good job? We are doing a good job. So please, we want to find out from you guys. Waiting, they do. If you love the shows or you think say okay, maybe there's this topic where I want to talk about something, make your suggestions and then we go see how for adjuster. Now we schedule, now we plan, now we topic, now we calendar. So please say one or two things you love about 5. But in the meantime, we get from Moses G. Cisse. It says 5 is life now. He said Firefly is live now with an interesting, I don't know why I love the word amazing, with an interesting topic. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. And we get also from Joshua Johnson. It says, good morning. It says, I am loving the show Radio Firefly. Wow. Thank you so much. And when we get from Making Sounds, it says, thank you guys, Liora and Mary. Wow. Thank you. At least today, me, it get possible calling name. Maya, thank you so much for that. We really, really appreciate the comments. While we wanna go more and storm the comment section.
Yeah, let's see. One year from when one no say when I get to back or else no they carry again. When I say when I like the topic, when I like what they talk about. Once make una back talk about what they talk about. So I'm gonna comment share. Let's talk. Let's talk. You guys are the show. Go back in the comment to go talk.
Yeah.
So we want to hear from you.
We want to hear from you. But in the meantime, before we go, we don't almost come to the end of the show. We talked about invisible battles. Before that, I want to tell you about the number one problem solver na the country where na Dolphin Express. You don't hear about Dolphin Express.
Okay, you can talk, but explain ba?
Like explaining. So, if you say we dey talk about microfinance into procurement, logistic, construction, money transfer. Yes,
all that.
Pastry. traveling. Yes, Dolphin Express Day for we. So if you need help in any of the areas there, Dolphin Express Day for we. It no matter who side you dey, they're able to get the job done. Yes, and if you busy, you say okay, or let call this number or let go fend there. Maybe you busy, you say okay, I want call there. The number for call now +232 78460570 or +232 78804017 or +232 79610077. So they don't provide 3 numbers there for we. So just in case maybe at this point in time, don't say you busy, you know, you go there one day, call them 3 numbers there and find more about Dolphin Express. Or so till you get the time, you can also go to the office. Then in number 37 Koso Town Jewel. And then they na number 98 Bama Wood Nabo. Yes.
And you get back to the day number 34 Wellington Street.
Then they back na number 34 Wellington Street. Yes. So then they all side. So if you didn't Wellington Street, you able go there. Jewel you able go there. Boy you able go there. Come on. This is an opportunity. So Dolphin Express, they are just one call away. Grab this opportunity because you see what the old Dolphin Express so. And then they left there. So I expect you self not for left there. Dolphin Express Day for we. Yes.
I don't know if you back door Yegi, but how for be wealthy, like how for get money quick.
How for get money quick? Yeah, do a big tell me.
With just 4 trillion and above, where you go na Chicken Town? Chicken Town, I don't make this opportunity. You go na Chicken Town, you get 4 trillion, you buy na food back you they buy you.
Me, they can't give me 4 trillion now.
Now food back you they buy. Where you buy the food? 4 trillion. Then they give you ticket. That ticket you keep her.
Wow.
Then when time reach, you get opportunity for win keke.
Are you for real?
You get the last winner. You can't get you fry. With in keke, they will interview and then they show say not to lie any power. And the same day when the person win the keke, and the same day they get the key. They not even go the keke.
They not even wait.
They not even wait. The keke be then at the place.
Are you for real?
So me, I just don't advise myself. I want to advise people that are out there. I want to advise we all. We could just take 4 trillion or above. Go na Chicken Town. Go any side. Go Lomblio. Go Abadino. Go Jueo. Go Lodjo. Go inside Tongo. Any side na Chicken Town. Like make we begin hunt Chicken Town spots.
They start
with just
now.
4 trillion. You go buy drumstick or you buy wings or you buy wrap. 4 trillion and above. The way they give you ticket, now they go either inside me box.
Hey.
Anytime I go buy, I take ticket. Anytime we go buy. Not so because you buy one time, you not take ticket the next time. Anytime you go buy, you take ticket. Maybe that number must come up.
It must
come.
come.
Say by God in power, my number must come up.
Yes.
And also they don't make delivery service. So like any where you day, you just they call 392. You order. Then they go left and you step. Chicken Town, they get in there.
Chicken Town,
I'm
making things
telling you.
easy for us.
Making it easy for us and making us also to have opportunity to have money.
At least if I know you buy that Range Rover, this keke I go take me places.
Places.
Of course.
Places.
Hi. Adiba.
This rainy season, don't even say bike. We don't have me soak. Okay.
Keke. So by the time you dey wait for the Range Rover and the Lamborghini,
Get the keke one.
get the keke first. Yes, get the keke first.
Eh, my sister. Now you do for no money do. Now they count this good news to
Now we dey
people,
can no more.
And you say get other one.
My sister, I get all that one. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, go get commercial bank. They don't come with a merchant service. When an QR payments.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Explain more.
make I explain for
more.
you. So now you still you still account money.
Yeah, like for count
You still
money,
account
the problem
money.
than they- but tell
Where
me
you go
ba.
just scan no more, pam, you QR, pam.
Yeah.
You just scan no more the code, pam, and you don't get you what you they look for. You still account money.
This look easy. Oh.
Working commercial bank don't count with you. You still they sweat the count money. I see you yesterday you they count money. I make her say
something I can tell you. Big thing.
I want address this topic here today. I want address and my sister let talk to you. And my family I want talk to her. Rocket Commercial Bank don't carry the merchant service done and then QR payment. Just scan and go.
Yeah.
Scan and go. Don't begin for the count money. Please. And also, if you want no more, because not only no more, they don't count other things there. But at the only other one there for slat everybody's merchant service. If you want no more, and if you want find out more, go na any local commercial bank. Go inquire. I don't go give you a number. I don't go give you number because the branches them boku. I don't go give you number them boku. So the merchant service they don't come with them. Please make very good use of it. And if you know so you know they na any bank, join the Rocket Commercial Bank family now. Or else, if you don't join there, you they waste your time, mama. You they waste your time.
This advice, I take out.
Yes, take them. Myself don't take them. This 2025 year, you know what they tell me? They say the 2025 resolution. They say they don't want let them customers there, let them clients them go through any hassle this year.
Wow.
So me don't join the family. I don't know what you they wait for.
They go join there today, Mrs.
Please join there today. You see, come okay. You see them behind me.
I see them.
You see them behind me.
I see them behind you.
Okay. Then they with me any side they go. So I want them they with you any side they go. They don't choose you. The bank of choice. They don't choose you. They don't wait for let you choose them. They don't choose you already. So just make yourself available, and they are there. Yes. And we last update. You know, say me and you be the vets for Manchester yesterday. So they are big telling back.
I think they always tell that chair. That chair they can't avoid them because that chair it's Alex say they're not ready this season. But on Radio Fry, we don't dedicate to self. We say one give you the latest updates about sports. Not so football no more. Sports. But we now, with the Arsenal people there, we want make this week, we want just give them to Manchester. Make them console themselves. But every Monday and every Saturday, we the day are live on Radio Fry. And Monday, when you don't come in your office, maybe in our office, you leave your time, just type Radio Fry on Facebook. You go see we live. We show you back live graphics, video. They see videos, they score goals. Just on Radio Fry, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And we know they tell you sharp with Michael Fofana. And also on Saturdays, we don't wake in the morning, you don't stretch, you don't make your breakfast. If Radio Fry be breakfast, if you day okay.
Exactly.
Just you in 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. You relax. Michael the handle and for you sharp.
Exactly.
You live updates, live gisting about sports. And always we there for tell you say Arsenal. Me, I there for tell you say Arsenal are the best.
Me, I there for tell you say Manchester United are the best. If you don't phone me hand so many times, but I want to assure you, with the bounce back.
They still say Arsenal are the best team. I'm patient. Like they don't say I'm patient in this life.
But before we go, you know you hear the new song.
Oh my God.
Mama Menda became fine. Making not come on bad.
Making sound.
Making sounds. Don't come back. It don't release other song.
Making
the song is sweet. Before we can start the show, I know say una don't hear this tune. Una don't hear the vibe. Una know. And then it match with theme for this month here. Who they talk about picking them? Mama Menda picking fine. Let it not come more bad. Now for Menda picking fine for tomorrow.
Bam bye.
Hey. This is it talk to the mama then the papa then even to the picking itself. So please we want let una listen to the song. Want let una just go on Facebook no more. Go on any social media. You just type making sounds. And you they see them. Or before we show can start, we they play them.
Just watch you show.
Just watch no more. You they see makings in face live. It's not to play, not to say then say, not to fake, making sound day. And if you also need help in our music business, producing, producing, mixing, making sounds there for you. We they give you fine beats. Yeah, they can't release song. They can't release song
for the brunch show.
Yes, for the brunch show, they release song, and I'm making sounds. I get for producer
so
for
they give you a cappella. For there on the show, they start with you a cappella.
So yes. Please stream the song, guys. Stream the song, dance to the beat, and make sure say any party when I play and they making sound. Once they as they play song, they have to beat boom 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 boom. One as they play song, he say, "Hey, this is the play me song. I want to hat jog." Say yes, they play me song. So please stream the song and. We don't come to the end of the show. I hope so when I enjoy today's show because we did. And we are getting ready for the weekend. So we soon are back again tomorrow. And before we go, we want to say bye.
one picking be there. We help in the come up. In name na Dogo. Dogo na you want in mama born. Yeah. The people them no get, but then they try hard for supporter. But Dogo no they ain't born. He no grief for land go far. All day na tweets they say bra how far. Mama talk he no listen. Yeah. Papa self talk he no listen. Then decide for left hand, but yeah, well. So bad habits, no go in people them case with complain. And say if you go get problem, now in business, you go try there. You go join bad body, then big it thief, then they play gamble. Yeah, well, mom end up picking fine, making no come on bad. And for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. Mom end up picking fine, making no come on bad. And for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. You let now one day picking you get stuff for. And I make you come on fine. Oh yes, you for sure love, but don't forget stuff for. And I make you come on fine. One day don't go be angry. He wants food for eat, but he no get money. He decide for thief. Be the woman the time up. He don't thief, don't as you want from go. The woman are not thief. People them begin come from left to right and begin for beat time. Them beat time so tea. Later they left am. He take am as habit. He no grief or go back na house. Mama vex, Papa vex, so they no grief for look for am. One fine day, no go anybody them be the play gamble. You win boku money, now that is you know the play again. And body them say no, Dogo, some you for play. Otherwise the one thing go be, he begin for run. Kitty kata, baby and now. He meets him mama na do, he pass am. Now they go inside the room. Him body then come the meet him mama. As you want talk, the push him. The mommy for them and hits it right on the stone. If for them and die, yeah, wow. Now they the paragraph for see waiting they happen the door. I see the bend the door close for come on then I come the feel say nah Dogo. If for them and die, now they them run before people they get out. But waiting Dogo go do now. Where mama don't die, Papa don't die. Now who done are the cause? For say now the begin, or now you parent them. Mom end up picking fine, making no come on bad. And for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. Mom end up picking fine, making no come on bad. And for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. Mom end up picking fine, making no come on bad. And for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. Mom end up picking fine, making no come on bad. And for men that picking fine, for tomorrow bye. You let now one day picking you get stuff for. And I make you come on fine. Oh yes, you for sure love, but don't forget stuff for. And I make you come on fine.
Greenland. Making it easy. Worldwide.